Hey friends, how's it going? Let's get into today's story. So we all know little Jojo Siwa, who started off on Lifetime Network's Dance Moms. But guess what? She's not so little anymore. This 18-year-old star has been growing and diversifying her skills as an artist. Now listen, Jojo recently took to Twitter to slam Nickelodeon. Now we're all probably wondering why. Well, guess what, guys? Jojo Siwa has actually worked for Nickelodeon for quite some time. Now, apparently the network will not allow her to incorporate music from her Nickelodeon Paramount Plus film, The J-Team, into the upcoming continuation of her Dream Tour. The funny thing here that's gonna shock you is that the music, there's 6 songs specifically that Jojo actually wrote herself. So these songs belong to her. And it's pretty much pissing her off that Nickelodeon is not allowing her to use those songs in her upcoming tour. Not to mention the fact that if we look at this realistically, if she was to take those 6 songs from the J-Team, which is a Nickelodeon show, and take them into her Dream Tour, she's also providing advertisement for Nickelodeon. She's probably gonna get people watching the J-Team. So I'm not too sure why Nickelodeon would not be down for this, but let's check out the tweet that she sent out. Specifically, it said, I go out on tour in January. My movie musical was just released with 6 new original songs. Nickelodeon told me today that I'm not allowed to perform or add any of the songs from the film into the show. These are my songs, my voice, my writing. How does this seem fair? And no, Jojo, the answer is that this does not seem fair. There's something wrong here. There's a reason behind this. You need to do some more exploring. Hopefully the situation will be resolved, but Nickelodeon, man, you gotta rethink this whole decision. Moving on to our next story of the day, we have Billie Eilish. Guys, I don't know about you, every time I see Billie Eilish, she is smiling, she is jamming, she is having a good time, except at the 2021 VMAs, where she threw some shade at J-Lo. J-Lo! 52-year-old Jenny from the block is apparently not loved by everybody. Now guys, I have to tell you, blessed be the MTV camera that caught the moment when J-Lo walks out on stage and everyone is clapping, right? Everyone's celebrating. Even Eilish's own brother, Phineas O'Connell, is kind of sitting beside her awkwardly. I mean, that's an awkward clap. You'll catch it in the video. That's an awkward clap. He's sitting beside her clapping and does not even catch on that she is sitting there pretty much stone-faced, actually bites her lip as if it's a little awkward, like she's like, girl, I can't wait for you to get off the stage. Now, apparently some other people commented like, thank God there's someone who is as tired of J-Lo as I am. I don't know if that's the situation. I don't know if maybe she wasn't a fan of J-Lo's outfit. It was a bit risque for someone who's 52, but hey, me, J-Lo, all the power to you. You have the bod of a rock star, rock it. But yeah, no, guys, Billie Eilish was not feeling it. And our last story of today brings us to Keke Palmer. Now, girl, I gotta start off by saying you were looking fine in that outfit, that dress open back. I mean, look, the booty is popping. You look marvelous. The picture of the plate you posted on Twitter, not so marvelous. I mean, listen, if I had a kid in daycare, I would expect more damn food for this. And do you know how much a ticket costs? Let me tell you right here. I'm gonna find you exact $30,000 to $50,000 for a ticket. Guys, I've been to New Year's Eve dinners in a small convention hall. $100 ticket, I get like a fancy 5-class meal, steak, fish, and listen, I know the menu had to be vegan, so they're limited in some ways, but I follow so many people on Instagram who post amazing, delicious, mouth-watering recipes for vegan food. This just doesn't cut it. Listen, Marcus Samuelson, who is apparently the head of the team who selected the top 10 chefs to cook this, he goes on to say that yes, this is an accurate picture. This is some of what was served at the Met Gala. Guys, I mean, this is ridiculous. He says it tasted plenty good and that food really is up to taste. Listen, Marcus. No, Marcus! When I pay $30,000 to $50,000, Marcus, I want some good food, Marcus. So no, I'm sorry, this is embarrassing. It also says, he goes on to say that the fare included 6 hors d'oeuvres. Hors d'oeuvres are like this big, y'all. This big. 6 hors d'oeuvres, a watermelon pumpkin salad, ooh, super bougie, and an apple covered with chocolate mousse. I'm imagining like a full-blown apple with like a dollop of chocolate mousse on top. Replace it with the poop emoji and it's perfect. Now guys, that's embarrassing. That's pathetic. I feel like they dropped the ball on this one. And like Keke Palmer said on Twitter, this is why they don't show y'all the food. I'm just playing. Were you really though, girl? Were you really though, girl? I think she was just throwing some nice shade at the Met Gala. Do better, man. That's too much money to be paying to get freaking picnic food. All right, guys, that's it for today. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you loved the check-in, and we'll see you next time.